Okay, we are back to my YouTube channel. I haven't been here in a while. I don't know why. Life just, takes over, I guess. But I wanted to come on here and do another video because my last video that I posted about doing my hair, which I just did, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, I just dyed my hair. So I like how I do my own hair. It looks perfect. To my own liking. Doesn't look perfect maybe to other people, but it looks perfect to me, and I really love the way I do it. So if you haven't seen that video, go and watch it. Oh my god, I burned myself. Can you see that? I burned myself. I was doing my hair. I was recording and talking by myself, I guess, and my video stopped working. So I figured that today I would share one of my favorite scrubs that I use, I would say on a daily basis, but I don't do it on a daily basis because I'm a little lazy when it comes to putting effort into my own self-care, if that makes sense. I just can't find myself to do it often. So I do it once in a while, maybe once or twice a week. It really depends, but I try to do it at least once a week. Anyway, let's get started. Let's try and do this, and I'm gonna show you magic in a bowl, basically. But magic overall, Okay, so the most important part here, Teddy. No. Ted. No. Okay, the most important ingredient here is coffee, okay? Or as I like to call it, coffee, okay? New York style. But these are the leftovers of the coffee we made this morning. So this is what you're going to use. You're going to use your No. You can't eat that. Ted, por favor, siéntate. He speaks Spanish and English, but we talk to him in Spanish. So your coffee leftovers is what you're going to use into your little I don't want to use this because I want to eat that later. So back to where we were. So you're going to grab your coffee leftovers and you're going to put them in a bowl. This was a bowl that I was using earlier because I was scrubbing my face with a more, simpler recipe, not as rough on my skin. So we are back. As I was filming this, the whole thing just turned off because I didn't have enough space in my camera. So I've fixed that now. And I did not get to shoot the part where I put all of the ingredients on here. So I'm gonna tell you the ingredients because I've already made my scrub over here. Okay, this is what it looks like. So it's going to be your coffee leftovers, okay? Then we're going to add sugar. I like to use brown sugar. We're gonna add a little more because this is for your body, so it's okay. Brown sugar, olive oil, okay? There's some more olive oil here. Coconut oil. If it's cold, you have to put it in the microwave so that way it melts. And then this is honey. So this one is organic, raw, unfiltered honey, which I think when it's raw and unfiltered, it has like little, I can't reach, but it has like little things on it. I don't know if you could see this. Right here, maybe. There's like little beads in it, right? So that's the one I like to use. So we're gonna mix it and we're just going to put it all over our bodies. Now this is something that you use when you're done, basically. So you shower up, you do whatever you need to do, and then you soap up, okay? And then this is the last thing that's going to go in your body. You're gonna leave it there, exfoliate as much as you can, and then you rinse it off with water only. That's it. You don't soap up again. And you will see such a difference in your skin. When I put it on my hand like this, it doesn't feel super rough. It may look like it is, but it's not. It's really not that rough. Okay, there we go. It's a much better angle. It's really not that rough. So this is what my hand looks like before. So I'll show you the before on this one, I guess. It's normal, it's regular dry, you know, not too much. I did put some moisturizer, but nothing crazy. And then let's look at the after. Okay, so we have exfoliated this hand. I'm gonna go rinse it, okay? And then I'm gonna come back and show you like hand by, like side to side. I'm gonna show you the difference now. This dress keeps coming down. Okay, one looks a little bit more, this one was the one that I exfoliated, and this is the one that I haven't exfoliated. So one looks a bit more moisturized than the other, and a lot more cleaner and just different, you know? This one looks just a little bit rough, you know? This one was the one that I exfoliated. So I prefer this one much better than the other one. One thing I'll say is when it comes to using a scrub in your whole body, there's certain parts of our bodies that you don't necessarily want to touch with that scrub. Like for example, when I exfoliate, I don't necessarily touch this area as much, or the neck area, just because those parts are very sensitive when it comes to like all the way up from here to here. It's just very sensitive. At least for me it is. I do grab a little bit of the scrub, and then I'll just kind of like go around my boobies a little bit, but that's it. Like I don't scrub like I would exfoliate my arms, you know, just because like this is a more sensitive area and I don't want to do that. When it comes to ingrowns, I am a huge ingrown like producer, especially on my legs. And I don't as much anymore because I used to wax, now I laser, and so my ingrown hair has diminished tremendously, like by 90%, I would say 85-90%. So I love to scrub as much as I can so that those ingrown hairs don't become as frequent. But I will say that I use this scrub in my private areas, so like around the, okay. So around your lower abdominal, kind of going down a little bit in the V area, you just kind of like scrub there. Because there are some ingrowns that we get there, especially like if you shave or I don't know, I guess it's if you shave, you get those the most. If you shave especially, you're going to get those ingrowns. So I like to use this scrub on there. The more you exfoliate that area, the cleaner and softer it'll be, and you won't have to deal with ingrowns. If you're someone who deals with that stuff, then definitely it's going to help you tremendously. It has helped me. I will tell you, the scrub has helped me not produce as much ingrowns as I used to when I was younger. The one thing that you may be thinking is, well, this is probably going to smell a lot. This is probably going to smell like pure coffee. And yes, it will smell like coffee, but it is not a smell that you're going to hate. It's not as strong, so you're not going to feel like you smell like coffee the entire day, okay? It's just a slight aroma around you, and that's it. It goes away very quickly, okay? If you weren't using sugar and the oils and everything else in it, and the honey especially, I'm pretty sure you will smell like coffee the entire day, but you're not going to, okay? It's just a slight aroma, and you're gonna feel really good even when you get out of the shower. Remember, this is the last step that you're going to use, and then you're going to rinse it off, and that's it. You feel so moisturized. I did it this morning, I did it last night before I went to bed, and you just feel really, really good. Your body feels moisturized and soft and silky, and it's just kind of like, it just feels really, really nice. So I hope you like the way that my scrub is made. You can add other things onto your scrub if you like, other oils or other vitamins, who knows, whatever you want to add to it. You can absolutely customize this to your own liking, but remember, the most important part is the coffee and the sugar. For me, that has to be a really, really important ingredient, because those are the ones that are the most rough, that will help exfoliate your skin. If you exfoliate your body every other day or every single day, I would suggest buying like some of those little tiny containers, and then you can put the rest of your scrub on there, because you don't want to throw, I mean, I don't like to throw things out. Ted, no. He likes coconut oil, so he likes oils in general, and he wants to eat it. But anyway, don't throw it away. It's it's a waste. I cook very often. I cook every day, and I love to cook. Ted, you can't eat that. I'm sorry, you can't eat that. Oh my gosh. I cook all the time, and I found this guy on Instagram who is a chef. He's not a chef, but he's like a you know what, I don't know if he's a chef, let's put it that way, but he is very big on waste and the things that we throw out, and how we can be more conscious of our waste when we're actually cooking. So instead of throwing the things that we regularly throw out, he likes to make dishes with us. So I've learned a lot from his Instagram, and so I've applied that as well into my life. So I don't like to throw anything out. So any waste from food that I find that I can use, I use it. Just like these leftover coffee, what do you call these? Coffee leftovers. Okay, let's call it that. Most people will throw them out. You know, once you make your coffee, people throw them out, and that's it. You don't use it again. But I used to not realize what I was doing, and so I would use just regular coffee, and then I would do the mixture and all of that, and then I would put it on my body. But then I realized, okay, I can use this stuff that's already been gone through the whole process of making the coffee. So anyway, just a little thought there for you to be more conscious of the waste that you have available to you. You can use it in certain ways, and if not, eat it. You can make pancakes with coffee leftovers. I've done that before. So it's really good, but it's being creative in your own world and with your own waste, if that's something that you're into. So anyway, that's it for me. Please let me know if there's anything you want to see on here on my channel that you're interested about, that I can give some insight on. But yeah, I hope you liked my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.